Well, welcome back to the Timeline Ranch. So I thought we'd take a look inside the well. This area is in an exceptional drought. This is the worst I've seen it in 10 years. So let's take a look inside the well. It still has water, which we've been using quite heavily this trip because I've got the family with me. So the water in the well is down low enough that the pitcher pump does not work. The pickup has about a 20-inch section of perforated pipe with a screen on it, and it's below that. So what I've been doing here lately, I have this little submersible pump with a garden hose on it. I just drop it in there and then pump water into buckets and dump it in my barrels that I have. On the side of my little outhouse shower building, and then I transfer it up into the barrel that's on the roof. Well, let's take a look inside there. Close the door so the flashlight seems a little brighter. You can see you've got some water down in there. You know, the pond's dry right now, so this was water that's trapped. The trench between the well and the pond has a little rock ledge in there that holds this water in there. And you can see those base stones from when I started to build the well down there. It's like we're sitting at about 14 inches of water in the base there. That's a 6-foot ID as well, so it's quite a bit of water still. And then there's also water trapped in the gravel that'll come out as soon as you pump the water. So still a bit of water in there, but it's a lot lower than it normally is. So here we are at the pond. Figured we'd take a look at that while we're talking about the well and the water. Where my boot is, it's 13 foot down to there. I'd like to go 12 feet deeper than that. If I can hit 25 feet, that should give me about 2 years worth of drought resistance built into the water system here. Unfortunately, the excavator, little Kubota, had some hydraulic issues and I had to take it to get it serviced. So hopefully I'll get it back before the next trip, so I can get back in here and do some more work on the pond. You know, this was one day of excavating over here. I dropped, that's about 25 feet by 30 feet, and I took it down 4 feet deeper. But this was the spoils, you know, break it up and drag it back, get it out of here. The second day I started to transfer this spoil pile back, and that's when I realized that I needed to get the machine out of here before it got to the point where I couldn't move it anymore. Yeah, this is the driest I've seen it out here though. Haven't seen any of the mule deer around like I usually do. About every 2 days you see them come through, but there's no reason for them to come over here because there isn't any water. Well, that's all I have. At least the well does still have some water in it, but it looks like if this persists much longer, it will not have any water in it. See you on the next one.